Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Today I have I guess you can call it a portable spray booth for painting like a car, vehicle, tractor, whatever you got going on. So I'll give you an idea. This is the size of the box. It is a little on the heavy side. I can move it okay, but some people, you might need a team lift with this. But let's open this up, set it up in this parking lot, and see how big this actually is. It is supposed to be 26 feet by 13 by 10. So we'll open up and we'll take a look. So that is your user manual. Kind of give you some insights to everything here. Okay. And it looks like from previous experience, these are probably going to be some sandbags that you need to keep stuff from blowing around on you. And that is one blower. So that's one blower, and that's Aiden, my grandson, who loves being in videos. Say hi.
Build one.
We're gonna build it.
Yeah.
So it comes with 4 spikes. So if you had it on the grass, you can spike that in.
That's Mom.
All right, so that is your second fan.
Did you notice there are 2 different sizes?
Oh, no.
A 950 and a 7.
Oh, okay. Good point out. Okay, so you have 2 different size blowers. One's a 750, one's a 950. So we'll kind of keep them separated. So this is the bigger blower, but it looks like it stands. They're about the same.
This is 950.
Okay, yeah, so this one is marked 950, this one's marked 750, so you can see which one for each application. And it looks like this one's a little bit beefier looking. And here's a accessory bag. It has some tie downs, some more stakes, some rope. Then probably use that as a patch kit if you needed to. And then this is going to be the tent itself. And right away, I like that it has a little more room in it, because if you've ever assembled anything before, they usually never go back the right way.
Bouncy. Bouncy.
No, it's not a bouncy. Thinks it's a bouncy house.
Bouncy house. Bouncy house.
No, this is a paint booth. Okay, ready? Whoa. You want to do it? That's using your head. Yeah, I know. That's one of them.
So how do you know which one goes, what brother goes?
I don't know. Okay, so looks like we have two different tubes. This one's the bigger one, so I assume this is going to be the bigger fan. So let's get that started.
This one. This one.
No, this one. So what you want to do is put this around here, and you have your two tie downs. So make sure it goes completely around the fabric, and you'll feel the ridge in there. And then just tie a quick bow knot on there. Let's plug this in. Ready? All right, turn the switch on. And then let it start blowing up. Up. That's your exhaust zipper. All right, so we'll let this kind of grow. Oh, found another exhaust port on this side. So you can see how fast that inflates. Okay, so that gives you an example of how big that is. And obviously you need a little bit of a helping hand to pull out the sides, but you see how big it is. Let's set up the second blower. So that is basically another, it's a vent, so it moves air in, filters it, and then it will blow it out. And it will blow out these side vents. So then you get more of a positive pressure inside here. So you can see how big this thing is inside. So next we're going to bring a car in and show you how it looks. Okay, so you can tell this is a pretty big SUV, and you have plenty more height, so you could get in a larger pickup truck if you had to. And then you have room on either side to work the spray paint. Okay, so you have plenty of room on either side to spray paint, or if you had to, you could move it over onto one side further than the other. But a lot of room to work. And these walls, you can kind of tell it's bowed in a little bit. I don't have it staked in, but you could kick these out to get even more room. Let me try to pull. So anyway, that is your spray paint booth. I love the fact that it's got dual fans, so you can put positive air pressure in and blow it out. And then you have this big curtain to close in. And then you have that full length zipper on the bottom. So that's good, and I like how it has that positive pressure, so it kind of like pushes against it. You got plenty of light that you can put in there, and you have another Velcro piece on the front here. Definitely something to keep the bugs out, and this would be great for a DIYer, a homeowner looking to spray some equipment down, or even if you are a body shop and you run out of room, this is a great way to get another paint area on your property. All right, so next we're gonna get a quick measurement. So we're zeroed out. Now I'll do this. We're measuring. So we're just over 26 feet right here. And then we'll measure across.
Measure.
Okay, honey. And we are at the end about 10'6", roughly. And then kind of measuring the height's a little difficult, but so I'm 5'8", give you an idea. Also, if you're a little on the short side, you can tie like a shoestring onto the zipper to make it easier to zipper up, but, and then you can tell in the middle it's really high. And the wind has been moving this a little bit, so definitely sandbag or stake this down, but down. But anyway, Brian from Garage Mahal, thanks for watching and be safe out there.